Okay, so we are going to re-record our first episode of Hydroneer co-op play. Me and Marina already did this once, and I messed all the files up. So we have restarted it, and let's play round two. Load save here. So it's your boy Valentine. Hydroneer, let's play co-op round two with our friend Marina here.
Hello.
Yes, very nice.
It's me, Marina.
Yes. I like your outfit, Marina.
Oh, thank you. I like your outfits very much.
Yes,
too.
yes, it resembles something. I can't really pin it.
I'm not quite sure.
But your facial hair, those mutton chops, fantastic.
Right? Heavy mutton and chops.
What I wanted to do was kind of showcase the different things you can do to start your game up in Hydroneer. So I did a little bit of startup work here. I mined and made a little bit of resources so I could buy enough shovels and pans for us both to hand mine and for us both to fish. And we want to get a buggy, a second one, so that when we both go to fish, we can score who does better at the fishing. Right? She's brand new to this game, and I mean, the fishing is super easy. That's one of the reasons why I personally think it's the better method to get yourself off the ground in a Hydroneer. So we also bought two of the pipes, right? So the first thing that you can spend money on in Hydroneer to get yourself off the ground is either a pipe or a fishing rod. And the pipe allows you to, put the water in your pan here so that, it eliminates one of the processes. It makes you a little bit faster. And we're not going to use that for this first time lapse that we're fixing to do because we want to go buy her another buggy for our experiment, and I want to showcase the difference between like I'm pretty skilled at this game because I've played it a lot, so I've got a lot of experience doing this, and I personally think that whether you're good at the game or you're new, that fishing is the superior option. It's a little boring, but man, some fish are worth so much more than you can get from the little mined nuggets. What do you think, Marina?
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, especially the process of mining, I remember from our last video, was a little more, definitely more tedious than fishing. Fishing is just throwing and catching.
Right.
Throwing and catching.
Just kind of
This is, you do this, and then you do that, and then you do this, and then you do that.
Okay, so I'm going to grab my pan and my bucket and stuff and bring it over here so we're not tripping over each other. And we're going to do a time lapse of just mining together. Brand new player versus experienced player. While you're mostly brand new, you've got like a couple hours in,
Right.
And we're going to try in 5 minutes between the two of us to make 350, which is what I believe we need for this buggy. You got all your stuff, pan. Well, had a system malfunction with a controller, and I paused all my recording software and forgot to start it again. So we already partially did some mining, and almost 5 minutes of it still wasn't enough. So we're gonna do the time lapse and finish getting what we need so that we can get her a cart for her fishing adventures, and we're gonna score everything at the end. You got your timer?
Yep.
We're actually recording. Let me check Audacity here just because, oh yes, Audacity's going, thank God. Hey, look,
Recording everything.
we're recording on everything. We're trying to be
Yay!
professional content creators. Yay us, yay. Okay, and go. Alright, well, let me get my brush out of the water here. Alright, so we finished our first little 5 minutes, plus our 5 minutes of unrecorded time. Your bucket over there, you get your bucket good? You got all your stuff in it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so drop it down real quick. See, mine has water in it, hers doesn't. It's the same up there, so we're going to go look at our total scores for 10 minutes of what we made here. Oh, you run faster than me, huh? You sprint, huh, Luigi?
Yes.
Huh, Luigi?
Fast. So fast. I'm very fast bike.
Okay. Okay, so, I'm going to drop mine here. Step back real quick. Okay, so I got 194 on my first one. Whoops. You go back in there. And, alright, I guess that was my second one. I got 148 on my first one. 194 on my second one. Let's check yours here. 83. Oh. This one's 72. Like I said, I've got a lot of experience doing this, and as you watched in the time lapse, something I did that she didn't do, and something, it was actually just a recent discovery. I actually left my pan in the water the whole time. I mined. And I just came over and I was really careful about how I dumped the bucket on top. And there was a handful of times that when I dumped the bucket, I did put water back in the bucket, so it added a step. So I had to be careful, but it did make it a little bit faster.
Okay.
Right. So we already have the spigots back at camp and the fishing rods. We're going to go get you a cart, and then we're going to set the spigots up, and we'll do a quick mining time lapse and a fishing time lapse to see which one's more efficient. So just set it up there. We're going to get all this. We're going to score it out. What we got? 497. Just enough for the buggy. Oh, and you're the only one that's got any crystals so far. Right. I think we can stack. Can we stack these up and carry these? Maybe. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this in one of them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I believe in you. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go buy your buggy. Take the 3 pans back to camp, please.
Okay.
And set the 2 spigots up in the 2 spots we were mining, and put pans up under them.
Yes, sir.
So again, the example is you can buy the spigot or a fishing rod to start your game out. You already start out with a cart. We're just getting her a cart so we can score this really easy. And we're going to do another 5 minutes of mining a piece with the pan in place, and then 5 minutes of fishing a piece with the rods and the carts in place. And with that, hopefully with all the funds we get from doing those little experiments, and I'm pretty sure we're going to prove fishing is the superior activity, we should be able to get things to improve both of those parts of our camp. And I kind of want to continue doing fishing versus mining. At a certain point, mining is going to become superior. But I have a bet that you could spend an even amount of money on fishing that you could mining for a long time, and fishing still be superior.
Feel that?
Because like all you need for fishing is you get some traps, and you get you have your cart and your fishing rod, and I can just buy traps for days. And then for mining, there's a handful of things you can do to start up, but it's still slow for a while. And luckily, since we're working collaboratively, we can still achieve both tasks.
Right.
And once we get stuff automated, fishing is still fun, and we can have a cool little fishing camp.
Yeah.
And we can collect all the fishing doodads, like the rare stuff. There's a bunch of collectibles. Okay, so I got your cart. I'm gonna come back with it.
Okay. I have all of the buckets back at base.
Very nice.
Yes.
You got the pipe set up?
Not yet.
Okay.
I just brought them back to base. I'm gonna do it right now.
And I have a feeling the pipe is not going to make that much of a difference for me, because I left the bucket in the water. I mean, it does eliminate quite a few steps. It'll probably be easier if you're standing on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. and then you can like crouch to place it lower or higher or whatever. Might have to tweak the position of them here or there to get the pans under them. I don't know how to do it on that controller. I know I have 3 buttons on mine that flip it in different axes. I don't know how to flip it on yours.
It's up and down on my D-pad isn't doing anything.
Try your triggers and stuff.
I did. That's what the triggers do.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Like that.
You got drop. You got, yeah. We'll have to experiment and figure out how your building controls work. Seeing setting the pipe up versus the fishing rod, and I guess really, so the fishing rod is 52, which means we can also go buy 1 straight pipe for each of these. So let's do that real quick. Where'd the money go? Oh god, we lost the coin. What did I do with the extra coin? Oh god. It's in the buggy, right? It's in this buggy, yeah. Alright, so let's go get 2 straight pipes.
Alright. Yeah, I think that I was getting confused about that. I thought I was attaching that pipe to the other one.
Oh no, my bad. No, we have 2 so that we can both have our own space to do stuff. So yeah, stick the pipes on there, I get the money in the bucket here. Yeah, that's 22, and then one of these is like 36, so that's basically the same price.
Is
So
that at it?
yeah.
Alright.
And we're gonna keep this money separate from all the other scoring money that we do here.
Okay.
I like how you jump at the buggy. Jump,
Right.
jump, jump. Okay.
And nothing moves.
And this will make it just a little bit easier to get the pan under it.
Huh?
Time warp. We discovered in our last video that if 2 people sleep at the same time, it causes catastrophe. Breaks your game.
Yep.
It was horrible.
I was awake, and he was not, and his screen just showed me, and you for some reason, your character was like standing over him, like all creepy.
Yep. And I got teabagged.
Yeah, so you bagging him. Just the usual.
There was a disturbance in the force. Yes, it's been corrected. So now, you have your pan and pipe. I have my pan and pipe.
Pan and pipe.
Brushes. Brushes. Buckets.
Brushes and the
Shovels.
The shovel.
Yes. Alright, my friend. Are you ready for time lapse number 2?
Indubitably.
5 minutes of the mining.
Starting.
No. Okie dokie. So that was the end of our second time lapse of 5 minutes. I had some weird thing go on there at the end where my pipe stopped giving my thing water. So it's not like even super reliable. Okay, so we're gonna take these pans up and score them. Hold on, let's get our old money out of here so we can keep our scores clean.
Alright.
Stick this over here. Got both of them?
Yep.
Let's go.
Andiamo.
I bet we haven't made much because mining sucks in the early game. We're gonna find out and we're gonna check. Which one was yours?
Move. I think.
Oh my god.
This one's mine because I put my old one with the diamonds and stuff. Or by yours.
I don't know. Whichever one's got more in it, that's mine.
230.
230 on that one. That's not too bad. Not too bad.
Right.
175.
That's not too bad either.
No, not too bad. Not too bad. You got closer to keeping up on that time.
Right.
All right. So, well, yes. So sell yours. Oh no!
You know, it's funny. I didn't end up doing that at all this whole thing.
Just sell your stuff. Put your money in the bucket.
Put your face in the bucket. Which bucket? That one?
Your bucket.
I didn't know that was mine.
Well, it was the bucket your stuff was in.
Okay. You say so.
The unexpected time lapse. Trash pickup. You gonna help?
I guess I will.
Yay! Go! You didn't dump anything out?
What?
You didn't dump anything out? All those my diamonds.
No, because that bucket was mine from before.
No, it
and
wasn't. I
had a couple-
separated it. I took those diamonds out and put them next to our bed.
Oh, you did? Oh, never
Yes. So now we have my score and my diamonds.
Okay.
Whatever they are.
More diamonds.
They're not even called diamonds. Yeah.
Whatever. Fancy crystals.
So you got 175, I got 230. Put your stuff down.
No.
Fine, walk back.
Carry my stuff for my servant.
Okay, my lady.
I shall gallant ahead of you. Da, 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 da.
Okay, so we're back at base. We're gonna take our points and keep them separated here. Now fishing is much easier. I feel like our points are gonna be way closer. If not, you're gonna beat me, and it's gonna show too that that's the way to go for a new player. You know, if you're trying to go ahead and get your stuff. Whoa.
I'm in the cave.
That's kind of terrifying.
Right?
Right, and so the best way to fish in my book is to get your bucket to the edge of the water here and get your fishing pole.
Fishing pole.
Right, and then you stand up in the buggy where you can see the water and cast easily. And you can see the dot on your buggy. And then boom, that's all you got to do. Sit here and gather your amazing fishies. Marina also discovered that at exactly 4 bobs, you get a fishy.
Yeah.
So, that's...
Yeah, like it's like the 4th bob, you gotta get it within that second.
Yeah, and I think that, you know, with that information, knowing that it's guaranteed, fishing is just the way to go to make money starting out. Even for a long way, I bet. We're going to get our first little automation set up, and I bet fishing is still going to be better.
Fishing in the cave!
There's no trolls down there for you, and no cave fishies, no land sharks.
Oh, that's so sad.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Oh, wait, that needs
You'll have your timer. Oh my god.
Must get the timer, now I'm ready. Okay, let's go.
Ready, and go.
It scared me and I went early.
So we both fished for 5 minutes now. Oh, I just threw my rod in the water. Come back, buddy. So we've both fished for 5 minutes now. I'm really happy that we got 2 separate buggies because it really does show the RNG. Like, pull your buggy over here. And I'm gonna sleep so it's not so dark. Yes, yes. Whoa. Looking over myself.
Right.
Out of body experience there.
Astral projection.
Okay, so my buggy got a couple of random big things on it. I ended up catching a couple like blowfish looking things.
Got a really big boot.
Big old boot. She got a little baby boot and a shrimp. I caught a couple of bigger fish than she did. Let's go check our scores, see how it works out. Oh, we gotta take pans.
Pans.
Jeez.
Okay.
I suck. I tried to throw it in, it didn't work.
So, wait, take the pans with our money?
Well, no. Take the pan. That's for the money for this.
Oh, okay. It sounded like yours already had money in it, though.
No, it's because it's just because it got thrown.
Okay, it was the pan throwing sound.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Well, the pan contact thing sound.
Gotcha.
Sound effects are crazy. Okay. We'll see how we did here. And since it's so hard to pull the buggies up on here, if you don't mind, I'll pull mine up on here and then hit the the sell button for me.
Okay.
Alright, so I got 279 on my fishing run in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Press the buy button for me. Alright, and then let me get out of the way here.
Okay.
Alright, and put your buggy up there. Oh, that didn't work. You got 258. What did I get? 279? Oh, see, that's way closer.
256.
Oh, 256, yes,
What
yes,
was yours?
yes.
279?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, for the new player, fishing definitely makes way more.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so you got some practice with the mining. And let's go take them back and go look at our total scores here. You don't know how to drive. Oh my god. I just watched you clip through a telephone pole. What's wrong with you? You're defying literal physics. Watch this. Whip! Right through the telephone pole and the rock. Oh, no. I bumped on the rock. Donuts. Anyway. So let's see how much money we got. Oh, that's what. Yep, that's fine. These two mine? Yes. So we've spent about what? I'm bad at math.
This was
5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. So we spent 10 total minutes getting our starter resources up. So this game's really not that bad on the grind early on. We've got. I got 230 and 279, so I got 509. You got 256 and 175. So that's 356. Oh my gosh. 456. Math is hard.
Wait, what was it? It was 256 and 179?
Yes.
That's...
Math. We're Hydroneers, we don't need calculators.
So I think that's 435.
I believe you.
I'm gonna check on my calculator anyway.
All that thought, and we're using calculators.
Well, I just need to know if I'm correct, man. 235. I mean, sorry, 435.
435. Well, there you go.
I
So
can do
435, 506. Plus we got a little bit of the money from our initial startup. So we spent, you know, roughly 20, 25 minutes gathering our startup monies. And we've made almost 1,000. I think we've gotten to a good stopping point for our first episode. We've proven that fishing is clearly superior, both for the new player and the veteran. It's pretty zen. You just sit there and click. You can almost do something else while you're doing it. You know, and the mining bit is crazy till you get started. So next episode, we're gonna spend our startup money. It's about 1,000 gold here, right? Yeah, something like that. Real close to 1,000. Getting the initial stuff you can get to get the mining set up, and then prove that fishing is probably superior again.
I'm going to sleep in my cave. Good
Are you?
night.
Are you?
Your eyes are creepy from down here.
My.
Oh, this is not a very flattering angle for you, sir.
Do you have the lotion?
Ah! Terrifying. Don't drop the shovel on me. Don't drop the bucket on me. Stop it. Damn it. No, what? Excuse me. Excuse me. Help! Help! I'm being buried alive. I'm gonna die, y'all. I'm gonna die. Help!
That's kind of
There's
crazy.
another bucket down here.
So, yeah. After she digs herself out, next
Thanks, bro.
next episode, we'll get our next level of the mining set up. We'll get some fishing traps done, make some more money. Maybe we can get ourselves a little house started. Hey, whoa. You're digging yourself out already?
I need to get out. I don't got no air, man.
Fine.
I need oxygen.
If you like the content, please don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, tell us what you think. I also stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I'm a variety streamer. Right now I'm kind of focused on Satisfactory. I appreciate you tuning in. And bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye!
All over the place. I'm back.